Hello, welcome back to another beer review. Now the beer I've got now, I've done a little bit of research on it, and it's got lots of history behind this style of beer, and I couldn't mesmerise it, so I'm gonna I'm gonna have to read it to you, boys and girls out there, when I get round to it. So we're going to Germany. We're going to Bamberg, and we've got a smoked beer. I do like my smoked beers, I must admit. Smoked beers get me excited. They're really, lots of them I've had, they really tasted well and full on and everything. So I'm looking forward to this one. So the beer is from a brewer called Schlenkerla, and it's their Marzen. Lovely jubbly, boys and girls, there you go. Coming in at 5.1% ABV. It looks rather nice. I've been meaning to get a beer from these boys for a very long time. Managed to get hold of one, obviously. So I'm going to read you a bit of this. Schlenkerla is a brew pub in Bamberg. It's a landmark apparently in Bamberg. Excuse me. The brewery dates back to the 15th century. The famous smoked Marzen was first mentioned in documents dating back to 1405. So it's got a bit of history behind this. It's dating back to 1405, but I think the Bavarian purity law came out in 1516. So it was around before the purity law came in. The current owner, Matthias Trum, is the 6th generation of his family to run the brewery and is eager to preserve their centuries-old brewing tradition. He still kilns his own malt over beechwood fire, as brewers used to do before modern firing installations were available. All beer used to have a smoky taste because of this. Today the style only survives in the Bamberg region, where smoked beer is a common drinking session beer. Outside the region, it is more or less considered a curiosity. Well, I'm curious. As Trump claims, the recipe has been unchanged since around the 15th century. Only the equipment used has been modernised, obviously. Abroad, the beer is appreciated as the best example of Rauchbier. Murder me in the comments if I've got it completely wrong, the pronunciation of that. And serves as a reference for craft brewers who seek to experiment with smoked malts. It has also come to epitomise a German super speciality even more than wheat beer, being the only German lager made entirely of smoked malts. Schlenkerla's Marzen is rightly valued as an all-time classic. However, Trum has not stopped with the success he achieved with Marzen. In 2009 he released a sensational double bock Aecht, which means oak is brewed with malt kilned over burning oak wood. The oak smoke lends the beer a much softer, more complex character than spicy beechwood does. Kilning with oak in the past was a rare luxury, since it served very well as timber. Trump, who says that he developed the recipe from old sources, has used it to create delicious modern beer. So this boys and girls, is going to be a belter, I think. So there's the front, as you can see. There you go, there's the back side, as you can see. I'll read the back. The Schlenkerla is situated in the UNESCO World Heritage City of Bamberg in Bavaria, Germany, first mentioned in the year 1405. This historic brewery, a tavern, has been the source of Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier, the original smoked beer for centuries. Following the most ancient brewing and malting traditions, selected barley is malted at the brewery and kilned over fire of beechwood logs, which I've just said there. The smoked malt, finest Bavarian hops and pure water, the only ingredients of this unique beer. Original Schlenkerla smoked beer is a dark, bottom fermented beer with an intense smoky aroma and flavour. So less of the jibber jabbering. Let's go on with the beer. Let's crack her open like we do. Like we do, boys and girls, let's crack her open. I've kept this for a while actually. Cool. Loads of CO2 smoke burning off. There is the Schlenkerla crown there. Nice looking crown that's. Now let's see what we get from the... Oh, that smells beautiful. It does smell like smoked wood, and it smells wonderful. Real smokiness coming off. Not charcoal. It's like, it does smell. You do smell the beechwood and the smokiness. It smells beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, there's not much else in the aroma apart from that, obviously. So let's pour out like we do. I'll bring her out halfway. There we go. Dark colour, as you can see. Give her a swirl, like you do. Oh, that's lovely, lovely, lovely fresh smokiness. You do get a hint of that wood grainness about it as well. But it's not strong, it's quite a subtle smokiness. It's not a sweet smokiness either, it's quite like a very pleasant. It's nothing too full on about it. It's a nice gentle smell of smokiness. So let's pour out like we do, and there she is. I can't remember how much this bottle cost me. I think it was a couple of quid, I think. Got it from York, Trembling Madness, as I always get most of my bottles from these days anyway. So poured it out, very hardly, one small trickle of carbonation running off. Big spacious head there, lots of big bubbles involved in the head. So I'm going to go in, so cheers. That's really nice. That's really nice. What I like about this, you're not getting nice gentle smoke taste on your palate. Does feel a little bit thin. It's 5.1. It does not feel like 5.1. It feels a lot weaker than that. But it's just a nice gentle wood smokiness on the taste. There's not bitter. There's no harshness. It's just a nice gentle smokiness. There's not really, maybe a hint of a toffee there, not much, but it's just a gentle tasting beer, like a smoked lager, I suppose. It's really nice. Would I buy this again? Sure, hell I would. It's really nice. It's a lovely gentle smoked beer. Sessionable. Oh yeah, and session this. It's a classic. Lovely, beautiful. I do like it. Some people out there might not like this one because of some people out there don't like smoked beers. For me, it's great. Yeah, great German, Bavarian, not Bavarian, Bambergen smoked beer. So boys and girls, I'm 9 minutes in. I've waffled on about the history of it, food pairing wise, roast dinner. Schlenkerla Marzen, pick one up. Nice one, that. Cracking one. Thanks for watching this review. Please subscribe and don't forget, see me on my next one. So cheers.